Welcome to One Killer Question,
where we answer your question.
One. That's it.
Hi, and welcome to One Killer Question. I'm your host, Ali Stroker. There's an evil that lives in the Arconia. Don't be fooled by her pretty smile or the knitting needles in her designer handbag. Bloody Mabel is ready to strike. Here to keep the legend of Bloody Mabel growing are Elliot Gould and Waj Ali. So, is Bloody Mabel literally the angel of death?
You're throwing her under the bus already. I mean, come on now. Mabel deserves a little bit more than that.
No, Bloody Mabel is the invention of
Cinda
Canning and her podcast, right? I think that it's something for her to bear as to what the media does with things as sensational as murders. You're in that business, aren't you?
Sir.
Right. It's not fair to Mabel, and yet with the coincidences and how it might look, and how exploited the public gets with things as sensational as this. But it's difficult for Mabel to live with.
Right.
So you don't think it has anything to do with Mabel?
The show creators are obviously sadists who are putting Mabel through like the worst freaking summer or season of her life, right? This is a woman who has endured 3 deaths now, right? Mabel has, there's the deaths of her friend. There was Zoe, Tim Kono, and now, just in the moment of celebration, she has a poor, bloody bunny fall on top of her. Now we have the exploitation of this tragedy, as Elliot was saying.
Is it just a coincidence?
This is what you say when a person has some bad luck in life. I think she's been in the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel like she's obviously being framed. First and foremost, it doesn't make sense to me why Mabel would all of a sudden, after celebrating last season's episode, she'll all of a sudden, you know, I got 2 minutes. Let me go kill Bunny right now, and let me go bring the champagne up to my friends. Number one. Number two, there's folks who are following that first podcast who seem to be really into this trio.
Waj, are you suggesting that maybe some of the super fans had something to do with it?
I suggest nothing. I'm simply saying that I believe our Mabel is an unfair victim of media exploitation, an unfair victim of having lived through some tragedies.
And she's a strong woman, and we all want a strong woman.
You need strong women.
You
in
bet.
your life.
Like you.
Thank you.
I really want to take a moment and just complain about Mrs. Gambolini. 'Cause I think this parrot can be a little bit more helpful. Can you just give us some clues? I feel like Mrs. Gambolini is just holding back a little bit.
So, if Bloody Mabel was real, how scary would she be?
If she was a killer?
Was the killer.
Oh, my God.
If she was the angel of death.
It would be more than scary. It would be terrifying. It would be so upsetting, and I don't want to even believe it. I can't accept it. If our Mabel is the angel of death, wow. I'll have to move out of the building very fast.
Or I have to start my own podcast, because that's an amazing amount of content right next door to me.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe in ghosts and I believe in spirits. So can the 3 of us say Bloody Mabel 3 times and see if we can bring her here? On the count of 3.
Whoa. I didn't say yes to this. Hold on. I'm a person of color here. We don't go into haunted houses. We go out. If Elliot wants to do this, I'll do it with him.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
I hold your hand, sir.
Okay. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bloody Mabel. Bloody Mabel. Bloody Mabel.